our next group, court reporting grads. Ms. Brownlow's got a hand out those diploma.
Number one, thank you all for being here tonight. I just can't let this opportunity go by. Number one, we've got a nice group of court reporting graduates. Those of you who don't know about court reporting, it's very difficult. It's a long program, and it takes a lot of dedication. I have to just give a shout out to some of my students. Isidro and Maria came to us from other schools, and they were the first to become graduates. The next one was Rosalind Dennis, who is my right-hand person in my class. She does everything for me. She's the cheerleader. She makes sure I've got tape. She writes on the board. I don't know what I'm going to do without her. So when she became qualified to be a graduate, there were 3 other students that were close. And she was bound and determined that they were all going to graduate, and they did. She made sure of it. They came to school every day. They came early for extra dictation, and they have done a wonderful job. But I do have to call out one student who's graduating tonight, Sarah Fillmore. Started school a year ago in July. She is graduating tonight. That is almost unheard of in a court reporting student. And we have an online graduate who is here that drove all the way here from San Antonio, Anna Marr, to be with our graduation class tonight.
Isidro Ciniceros. Rosalind Dennis.
Thank you, everyone.
Sarah Fillmore. Pamela Infante.
Actually, I just want to thank the staff here. They've been absolutely incredible. I could not be here without them. My fellow graduates here, especially Rosalind, she really dragged me towards the finish line. Could not be here without you. And most importantly, my sisters, you guys have absolutely been my biggest heroes. Thank you so much for supporting me.
Anna Marr.
Hello. I drove from San Antonio, so I want to say some stuff. I want to thank my boyfriend because without him, I wouldn't have been able to stay at home and go to school full time. To my mom, who has never doubted me. To my dad, por trabajar tan duro para darme la oportunidad para ganar mi educación. To my babies, Julian and Kat, I love y'all and I do everything for y'all. To my friends who are not here, but I talk to them on a daily basis, thank you for putting up with me, you know who you are. To my mentors, Barbara and Tanya, and my professor, Miss Moss, thank you so much for everything. And then also to myself, because I did this. Thank you.
Maria Luisa Sanchez.
Well, I also have a speech. I actually wrote it down while we were sitting, since we're like the last ones. First and foremost, I'd like to give God all the honor and glory for my accomplishments. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. I'm thankful for my husband, my rock, my shoulder, my best friend, for always standing by my side and encouraging me to be better each and every day and to strive for the best. This accomplishment is dedicated to you and my boys. I love you, Alex and Ezra. Unfortunately, my mom couldn't be here, but thank you to my mom and my daddy to always putting up with me. Also to my high school teacher, Mr. Eric Stromberg, thank you for being here, for being a huge blessing in my life, for sponsoring me through my way through college. That's a blessing in my life, thank you. And I promise I will pay it forward. Thank you to my great friends for taking the time to be here on this special day. You all are who I strive to be when I grow up. And lastly, to my teachers and co-reporters, thank you for all the encouragement that has been given to us.
Shamika Tatum.
Okay, let me give my speech. I would like to thank my mom for walking side by side with me through this journey. She's the one that went and got the paperwork for me when I told her I wanted to be a court reporter. So thank you. I also want to thank my best friend Eric. Where's he? Thank you for having my back. Well, at school, me going crazy, me moving. You always there. Thank you. And I want to thank my supportive classmates who made me starting a new school not be as scary as I thought it would be, and also embracing me when I joined you guys. Candace, I only saw going to work at the courthouse, but thanks to you and Rosalind, I am now considering part and even freelance. You heard a visitor from a court report firm say that we can pick what cases we wanted at her firm, and she had accident cases, and you looked at me and said, don't you like accident cases? So thanks to you, I want to specialize in accident cases for a minute. Rosalind, thank you for always looking out for everyone and wanting us all to succeed. You told each and every single one of us that we were graduating today, way before we hit 225, and here we are. The support I have been given from my classmates is heartwarming and new because I'm not used to being around people who want to see each other win. That will forever stay with me, and I guess it was fate that I was supposed to be here with you guys. Last but not least, my wonderful, wonderful instructors, Mr. Johnson and Miss Judy. Thank you guys for encouraging us, going down with us to take the test, also giving us study guides and coming to and from school early. Thank you guys for everything that you do.